All right, I'm at 28101 Cross Creek Drive in Salisbury, Maryland, and this roof, the claim is a little bit different than normal. So the solar panels caught fire on this slope that you see. You can see all the mounting brackets and the attached hardware that the solar panels were at. So that was affected because it burned some of the shingles and compromised the integrity of it. And not only that, some of the embers flew off when there was the initial fire and blew off onto the other slopes and damaged those as well. So we have an estimate written for some repair attempts. I'm going to be trying to see if those repair attempts are feasible or not, and if we're able to do them effectively in the way that you're suggesting. So I have one here I'm going to be removing and replacing, and we will see how that goes and if this can happen or not. So this is my general surface area. This is some of the newer solar panels. This is where the older solar panels were located. And let's see if we can do this or not. All right, let me try to put this maybe here, should be good. And do we got a good view from there? What I'm doing. See this end, see this end. All right, cool. I'm gonna start by unsealing this so I can access the nails. They're very well sealed. Card, there we go. All right, got that one up. And you get this one up and this one up as well. There's that one. Very hard to lift these up. That one ripped a little bit, but I'm trying to go in from the side, gently pry it up, but it does require you to lift it a little bit to try to release it. It caused a rip from me doing that. Come on. This is nuts. See this? Just trying to dig it out. Having a tough time. Can't get this unsealed. There we go. Still got another rip. All right, one more. I have a sharp putty knife too. I mean, this should be able to unseal this. It's very well adhered to this, to each other. That should work. So now I'm gonna grab my roof snake and start removing some of these nails, and we'll see how it goes. I'll start with this one right here. Alright, there's one. There's another one right here. 2. Okay, not sure where this is holding at. Higher. They put the nails up higher for some reason. There's one that's holding it up. There it is. So let's take a look what's going on with this. All right, so this was basically a disaster. Let me show you why. All right, so here's the one that I removed right here. So there's 2 giant holes in it now. There's not even the remaining part of the shingle underneath here, so I'm not sure what happened with that. That was just a pre-existing issue. But just from having to unseal this and try to get to the nails, and with how tight they are and adhere they are to each other. Hold on, let me crouch down a little bit. I have a big rip here now. I have a cut the underneath of this one. I have a large rip here now. I have a large rip here now and here now. And over here as well. So, I mean, we have some pretty serious damage that we've caused by trying to make the repairs in the way that you're suggesting. And I don't believe that there's a feasible way to go about doing this. I used all the proper methods and procedures. I used the sharpest putty knife that I have to try to unseal these. And I think I did a pretty damn good job of it. Still caused some damage. I would call this a complete fail. I don't think that you can repair this roof. The only way to indemnify the insured and bring back the pre-loss conditions is to replace this roof. All right, seeing all this? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my new one in. And we're gonna get it installed properly. but we are going to call this a fail. There's just no way. Oh man, come on, what is going on with you? Okay, maybe like this. Like, what's going on? That should work, maybe. You see me? See me pretty good. See this end? No, it ain't going. Alright, cool. You see me? Alright, we got a new one. Put it in. Okay. So, got a little bit like this too much. Cut this to the proper size. Nice and snug now. Yeah, that'll work. Tough one, tough roof to work on. Tell you what. All right, so complete fail. I'm gonna go ahead and seal this up. I'm gonna give you one last look over this. Call that a fail. All right, so I have some genuine concerns here. Big rip here, big rip here, big rip here. The other one is, there's one in there, large one under there. So, I mean, it's completely compromised this roof to try to make the repairs in the way you're suggesting. It's going to be a domino effect. It's going to be the same all over. Seal it up, call it a fail. All right, Cross Creek Drive, Salisbury, Maryland. That's a fail. Thanks.